Alright, hello everybody, this is Demon coming back for another round of Halo Combat Evolved, the final episode of today, and the last episode of this series, so I'm getting closer and closer to the end. Oh god, which one was the 4? That's right. Yeah, so we're actually getting relatively close to the ending of the game in all actuality. Does this look better in the old graphics? The new one does a better job here with the lighting coming out. Oh god. It's gonna throw grenades down there. Bit better. I can accept this now. Hi everybody. God, the Sentinels don't stand a chance against these guns. But yeah, I don't know what game I'm gonna play next. I might see. The thing is I ran into this conundrum. I have Gears 2 finally finished. I have Halo Combat Evolved finishing up, and I'm still finishing the rest of the Walking Dead games. So I have some content with me and my friends that we played, which I'm gonna eventually post that too. But I'm getting very close to. Oh god. Getting very close to the new Resident Evil game coming out as well, so I'm also anticipating that game. Spray that tilt out. I'm not using that gun, it's worthless in a fight against these things. God. Thanks for the extra too, brother. No. Snapchat going off, I don't care enough though. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, how's that shotgun on you, bitch? He ain't dead, I know he ain't. I'm gonna run over here and shoot it. Ooh, I'm out. Ah! I didn't know where it landed. Oh! Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch. Take that extra shotgun rounds though. Didn't get me that time, bitch. I find it hilarious when those guys start screaming like a bunch of little bitches. Jesus Christ. Ah! When we? I knew there was extra health somewhere. Alright, I actually might need that assault rifle now. Quick reload. Oh, bitch. Alright, I think we're clear. Oh, crap. Hold on like a little bitch. this way. I think we go this way? It does take us through some familiar areas of the ship, but not all of it. Oh god, I remember this part actually. It's bad. That's why it's bad. Wet. I'm out.
Into the control systems. The terminal is located next to the main view screen.
Everybody dead? Look like a freaking massacre occurred here. Jesus.
I leave home for a few days and look what happens. This won't take long. There. That should give us enough time to make it to a lifeboat and put some distance between ourselves and Halo before the detonation.
I'm afraid that's out of the question, really.
Oh, hell.
Ridiculous! That you would imbue a warship's AI with such a wealth of knowledge? Weren't you worried it might be captured or destroyed?
He's in my data arrays, a local tab.
You can't imagine how exciting this is to have a record of all of our lost time. Human history, is it? Fascinating.
Little bastard.
Oh, how I will enjoy every moment of its categorization. To think that you would destroy this installation as well as this record. I am shocked. Almost too shocked for words.
He stopped the self-destruct sequence.
Why do you continue to fight us, Reclaimer? You cannot win. Give us the construct, and I will endeavor to make your death relatively painless and...
At least I still have control over the comm channels.
Where is he?
I'm detecting taps throughout the ship. Sentinels, most likely. As for the monitor, he's in engineering. He must be trying to take the core offline. Even if I could get the countdown restarted, I don't know what to do.
How much firepower would you need to crack one of the engine's shields?
Not much. A well-placed grenade, perhaps, but why? Okay, I'm coming with you. Chief, Sentinels!
My shields aren't gone. Yours are. Oh, bitch. That's why I kept the plasma rifle. I knew it would come in handy. Little bastards. Ah! Yeah, the gun's on fire, Jesus. Now there, you little prick. Bye, friend. Oh, I was there. Oh, God. You imagine being on the front of this ship when it came down? That'd be cool.
The ship was heavily damaged when it crashed. Head to the cryo chamber. We should be able to get the engine room through there.
Bye, friends. Oh. Ah. That can't be all of them. Gremlin bitches. Just gonna keep shooting at this point. Get up. Alright, we're good. I'm gonna switch back to the assault rifle. It's got more tow in it. Although this is it's a bit of an armory, so actually is it? Bitch. God, I hear everything. Holy! Was there health I passed up, by the way? I mean, I might as well check. I mean, it's not like I have anything better to do. Doesn't appear so. Well, this sucks. Right, time to get ready for the worst of it. Oh, good. Some shotgun. I'll play shotgun shells. He's down down 2. Here, runner, or no, it's leap. Bastard. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. How many? I got no extra hand frag grenades, but I do have 4 plasmas. Excellent, excellent. I don't care enough. Why did I just throw that plasma grenade right there? What's that gonna do? Exactly what I thought it was gonna do. I'm not too worried about the little guys. They're not dangerous enough in my opinion. It's really the bigger guys, anything with a hand. Maybe 2. Yeah, you guys are dangerous enough. There you go, you guys killed it for me. Thanks! Why didn't you die? I remember to say, oh, this Harry's a bitch. Gotta run. Climb, climb. No. Look at the freaking plasma pistol. Look at it spin. Mach 5. I told you this part's a bit of a bitch. Oh god, everything's glitching in this. I like it. Alright, switch back to sword. Holy crap, look at this gun! What is causing this? This looks hilarious. Hey, a duck. Yeah, we're good. Sorry if we ain't horrible against these guys, it's just not as convenient. Jesus, I can't even leave this area because there's just so many of them in there. I'll try now. I'm in the clear. Word seems gets used very lightly here. Alright, those guys are killed. Hey, I remember this. Ooh, oh, she don't mind if I do. I think we go this way. Yes, because this is where the door thing's at. Although I don't remember to go after this, it's been a while. I think it's this way? Oh crap. He's got legit in there. Friends? Friends! Quit. 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 No. You can hit me all you want. I have that shield over me, bitch. Oh, that's right. The assault rifle sucks against those guys. I'm out of here. Screw this. I'm going further down the way. I can just get. Aw, you little pricks. Of course they spawned that there. Bastards. Alright, it's Walter over here. Ooh, wow, that almost got dangerous. I wonder if I can just sneak around him again. No, I can, good. See? Just keep snaking around. Aha! Now, is there anything back here that I need? It says the armory is in this direction. Oh yeah, that's right. I do need to get to the armory. My uncle was salty. Where is it? I know you're here. You're invincible. Got him. I knew it. I knew your little ass was here. Now, quit it. I remembered him. Now, remember you two, remember you two, remember you 3, 4. There you go, pricks. Alright, I think we're good. Okay, so we got enough rounds in this to hold us over for a while. We have 4 hand grenades, 3 of which are frag. We're good. We're good. I think we can do this mission. The funny thing is I ran into this situation when I used to play the Switches. I don't know if anybody else had the Switches. I forgot where the armory was actually located at, because Cortana's supposed to point it out to you, but sometimes when I would play, she never would point it out. So whenever I would run a certain direction, I'd get lost in here thinking it was in this room that led to a doorway that led to a hallway that led into the armory. Instead, before you get here, just go to the armories further down the way.
Reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive.
God damn it. Yeah.
This AI construct possesses far too much data.
Good. Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor. We need a catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic.
Oh, shiza. I hate them. I hate those things. Like, it's the subtle nudge because I have the physics down.
We're here.
And I hate the fact they spawn in when I'm not looking, and they're right where I have to go. Yeah, they're not like where that first one was, all the way at that one end, right where I can shoot. No, little pricks sitting right where I got to jump up at, and they have just enough of an influence just to nail me like that.
I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core.
Quit. Get out of here, you little gremlin bitch.
Good. Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor. We need a catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic containment field surrounding the fusion cells. Use an explosive. I recommend a grenade or rocket. If you run out of explosives, there is an armory station located near the engine room's entrance.
I've already been there, Cortana. Alright, I'm gonna sit here for a second.
Use explosives on the other 3 reactors. That should be enough to trigger a wildcat explosion of the engines.
Yeah, because those guys are gonna keep shooting me in the ass. I basically gotta like find hiding spots for like 5 seconds of time each time. Get my health recovered, get it again. Gotta wait a few seconds. Get. Quit shooting me with your freaking fire weapons, you little pricks.
Keep it up. Only one more fusion reactor.
You're
to go.
annoying. You're not even dangerous. That's the worst kind of enemy. Not even that much damage. It's just you're so annoying. And then they all disappear somehow. Fire. Okay, it's going off. Fire. I know where to go. I have enough memories of it. Come on,
That
come on.
did it. The engine's gone critical. Based on the current rate of decay, we should have 15 minutes to get off the ship. We don't have much time. We should move outside and signal for evac. Accessing schematics. There's a service lift at the top of the engine room.
Fire!
It leads to a Class 7 service corridor that runs along the ship's dorsal structure. Hurry!
How are you not dead from the rocket shot? Oh god, oh god, damn, wait, that corpse launchers are working.
Cortana to Echo 419.
are going critical, Fohammer. Request immediate extraction. Approach the crash site and be ready to pick us up at External Access Junction 4C as soon as you get my signal.
Affirmative. Echo 419 going on station. Echo 419 to Cortana. Things are getting noisy down there. Everything okay?
Negative. We have a wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core. The engines must have sustained more damage than we thought.
Let's do it.
You have 6 minutes before the fusion drive
Oh god.
detonates.
This is the most terrifying thing of the old Halos. The car mechanic for the Warthog is somewhat bad.
100 million degrees. Don't be here when it blows.
Woo! Woo! Oh, give me this old game car mechanics, baby. Come on, Wardy. Come on, baby girl. Come on. Ah, baby girl didn't work. Alright, well, I guess I gotta get creative with this one. Gotta drive a little bit out of the way. The only bad thing with this game is, like, there's a certain path you can take that's the fastest path, but the problem is that even though they give you the option to take said path, the path doesn't work sometimes. And I think it's just the way the environment works and the cars. I used to be able to do it pretty much in one go. I could pretty much drive through this without ever having to stop. Like, cars quit flipping and stuff because I actually found out like a good method to use. But I lost whatever I used to do for that, so like, not lost as in I actually lost it. I just lost the skills to be able to do it. But God knows I love my Warthog. Come on, baby girl. Come on, baby girl. Come on. Gotta go. Yeah, smack that right there. Perfect. Got the current angle that we need. Now fly, bitch, fly. I think we can head up this way. Yes. Ah. Well, I'll take the stop. It actually helped me a little bit more than I thought it would. It said we had 15 minutes. I feel like no way 15 minutes flew by than 12. Gotta go. I know where to go. Yeah. Go left. Yeah. Got drift speeds, bitch. Come on, baby. Come on.
Cortana to Echo 419. Request extraction now on the double.
Gotta go.
Wait, stop. This is where Fohammer is coming to pick us up. Hold position here.
Oh,
Cortana
crap.
to Echo 419. 2 Covenant Banshees are approaching on your 6. Evade. Say again, evade.
She's going down. We gotta go.
Echo 419. She's gone.
Oh, play me
Calculating
classic
alternate
Halo. Yeah.
inventory shows one longsword fighter is still docked in Launch Bay 7. If we move now, we can make it.
I bet I can make it. Give me the Warthog, give me the song. I got you. Yeah, go bitch, go. Oh, I wish I had a horn. That's all I'm missing right now, is that a horn. Gotta go.
Up ahead, there's a gap in the trench.
Get my way. I believe, bitches! Woo! 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 Out of my way, bitches!
That's the ship. Move, we need to get aboard now.
RPGs, bitches! Woo! Woo! I win! Suck my dick, bitch! I feel like they caught him just there. Like, what's stopping him from getting inside? They're all right
We're
next to
cutting it
him.
close.
Here we go.
Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. Look, friends! Ship went nuclear.
Shut them down. We'll need them later.
Jesus.
Fancy a look?
Oh god. I win. Oh god, imagine being on like one of those like pieces that go flying.
Scanning.
Oh my god, it'd be cool.
Just dust and echoes. We're all that's left. We did what we had to do for Earth. An entire Covenant armada obliterated, and the Flood. We had no choice. Halo, it's finished.
No. I think we're just getting started.
I remember the goal of everybody was to glitch this camera so you can see Chief's face. And everybody found out the only thing on his freaking head was another helmet, and they got pissed. I remember that was a hilarious thing that happened with that. Now, I don't think there's anything else for this. The only Easter egg that we haven't seen is if I think I had to play it on Legendary to get it, which is the Sergeant Johnson thing where he hugs that stupid elite and then dies. But I don't know. Maybe in the future if I convince my friends to play it on Legendary, or one of my friends, then maybe I'll do it. But yeah, it's not really that bad of a mission. See, all done, finished, the end. Yay, Demon did it. Woo! Didn't beat it all the way on Heroic. Did not at all. We stopped. Let's see, we got all the way to Silent Cartographer, so, I mean, I think that's impressive. I got, what, 4 of the 6 missions on Heroic before I switched? I still got my ass kicked on Normal, which pissed me off. But it's not that bad. I definitely would say this much, I forget if I rated the missions. Maybe, oh yeah, you know what, it will probably be whenever I finish all the Halo games, I'll probably have to go back. I don't know. Do I finish all of them, or do I rate it now? I don't know, I always rate the missions whenever I'm playing the other ones. I don't know if I did or not. I'd have to rewatch the Halo Reach one to actually see what I did. 'Cause I know I talked for like a good 20 minutes with me trying to just give opinions on everything. But yeah, I would say between the Halos, this still is a favorite of mine. This is Bungie when it was at its best. Because it was uncharted territory with this game. They didn't know if it'd be popular as a first-person shooter, and this pretty much created Bungie to be one of the greatest game developers in like the early, mid, and late 2000s, and they didn't start screwing up until like after Reach. That's why I think a lot of people like these Halo games. These ones are actually like some of the best. Like Halo 1 through 3 is pretty good, damn good. ODST, I'm not a big fan of it, but I liked where they were going with it. And I also like Reach a lot, because I like Reach because it finally gave people their own personal Spartan. And that's just me. But I forget if I rated the missions on the other one. I probably did, Pillar of Autumn's a nice one to start with. It's slow and you learn a little bit, but to get the whole idea of why the Autumn is where it's at, you have to play Reach, and Reach gives you basically a good standard of where to get to. I like the fact that when Halo Reach came out, I'm assuming that's the same guy who voiced Keys originally, and they brought him back to do it again, which was awesome. I love that guy. The guy comes off pretty cool, and I like him. So like Pillar of Autumn, it's a nice map. I'm not probably going to rate these individually. I'll probably just rate the game. I'll just say if I like them or not. Good map. It's a nice starter. Gets you to the feel of the game. This one's a good one because it gives you an idea of how to handle things with the Marines and such, which is pretty cool. This one, Truth and Reconciliation. This one's a bitch on the harder difficulties. And the only reason I say that is because of the damage modifiers that kick in that really screw the Marines over and they can't do anything. Like, you guys probably noticed it on... We got to Assault on the Control Room. You can see on that normal difficulty where the Marines actually can survive for a little bit. They can still die, but the chances of them actually dying decrease a fair bit. On Heroic, these guys never stood a chance. Truth and Reconciliation is a prime example of that. We got inside the ship and the Corvette, or that Corvette vessel, or whatever the hell it was, and they immediately just got slammed. Like, I never seen so many guys die in one freaking room before. Like, I used to have like at least 1 or 2 survive sometimes, but my god, these guys are just getting destroyed. So I like this map because I just like seeing all the guys die, and I like the idea of a rescue mission. But it's a bitch on the harder difficulties. More specifically, I would like to say Legendary, especially because Keys can get killed relatively easy on any of the difficulties, except for probably Easy. So on the other ones, it can become a real bitch. Silent Cartographer, I like the beginning section. It's awesome. I like the music. I like the gameplay. It's a long mission, but it's only on that one island, which is really weird, but they had so much to go to for it. Assault on the Control Room, not a bad one. It just feels really repetitive since, I don't know, they reuse a lot of the exact same things to get around. Like they might switch the room up a little bit, but not by very much. Most of the rooms look exactly the same. The elevator, there's 2 or 3 elevators and they do the exact same freaking thing, so it's boring. I like the introduction of the Flood. This is cool. I love it. Library is fun too, but oh my god, is it a bitch. I played this on normal, and I got my ass handed to me a couple times because there was nothing I could do. Because it's just the way the gameplay works. Like, some people might say, Demon, you're just bad at the game. I mean, yeah, I haven't played Halo 1 in probably a couple years. And you also have to remember, this game's almost, what, 20 years old at this point? It's getting close to 20. Like, this game is a good game, but it's 20 years old and the game mechanics don't work like the new ones do. Like, when you run around in Halo Reach, it feels up to date still. It feels fresh, the movement feels good, everything feels functioning in that one. Even Halo 2 and Halo 3, it's more within the concepts of the new Halo, so it's like Halo 2 pretty much set the standard for the way the rest of them are going to work. This one though, older playstyle, so it does get hampered. Like, you guys will see, if you guys could see the vehicles in this, like, you you might see me kill a couple guys with a Warthog. You don't really have to hit them to get a kill. You can glance and it'll count the kill, because it's kind of stupid, but it's just the way they had to make it. 2 betrayals. I like this, but I hate the RPGs so much. There's like half a dozen or more, between a half a dozen and a dozen Flood people that have RPGs, and it pisses me off as much as I was having fun with it. Like, you'll see me get pissed when you guys watch that episode, but know that right now, as pissed as I was getting and as frustrated, I was still having fun. That's just me getting irritated, because it's just like, god damn it, I want to win, and I want this to be done. Because it's just this one guy sitting with that freaking RPG kicking my ass, and it's annoying. You'll probably hear me curse once or twice, because I do drop, what, a couple F-bombs? I probably dropped a couple. Actually, no, I might... I don't know, because I know I'm going to cut out the ragey bits. Because if I die once or twice in a mission, and it's in different spots, maybe I'm okay with it, and I won't cut it out. But if it's in the same spot multiple times, I'll probably cut it out. Keys, another nice mission. I like how the captain gets taken, and then I also like the mall. The mall's a great mission. I like this mission the most. And the reason I can say that is I just like the ending. I like them playing the music. I like being able to drive a warthog. I like escaping an explosion. Cool as hell. That's why whenever we get to Halo 3, it's gonna get legit, bitches. You guys are gonna have more fun than I will with that one. Because I remember when Halo 3 came out, I had like groups of friends that I would play with, and we always tried to play it on Legendary because everybody was trying to beat it on Legendary. So like if you had like, let's say 50, 60 friends, even if you didn't play with some of them a lot, you'd probably go back and play with some of like people you didn't play as much because everybody was playing Halo, and they're just like, hey, you want to help us beat it? It seems like you already beat it. It's like, sure. And I usually never have a problem with Halo 3's like last mission playing through that. That's like my favorite mission. But yeah, that is the end of Halo Combat Evolved. In comparison to Reach, like it'll say I completed 10 of 12. You guys seen I beat the whole campaign. I don't know why it didn't. It didn't count because I think I didn't hit resume. I always restarted it. In comparison to all the other Halos, I think I beat them all. And I never. And if I play them, I usually play it with friends. So we usually play the whole game out if we have a chance. Like it doesn't take that long to beat the Halo games. It could take probably a good. What, Halo Reach by itself? See, there's 12 missions. You can beat it within the day. Combat Evolve kind of runs the same way. You can beat it within the day. You could probably beat it, Reach and Halo 1 probably within the same day. It's just, you gotta sit there and play it. You know, and it also depends on your difficulty. Like, I probably played a lot of these on normal or heroic with friends, because, or probably more likely heroic, because it's, like, when you're playing with friends, it's easier to play the, like, heroic difficulty in comparison to normal. Because on normal, it's like, normal runs pretty easy. It's not easy. If you get used to, like, playing it a lot more, it's probably not too bad. That's probably another issue I'm running into, which is, I can play this probably really well on console. My PC skills with Halo is probably pretty limited. Like, I'm actually getting used to them again. Getting comfortable playing it again. So it's been a test. But I think I forget what rating I gave Reach. I like Reach a lot, but this game though, Combat Evolve, is a favorite of mine. I do love this game. But there's two things that would probably take. One definitely takes a point off. It's the old game mechanics. The game mechanics have not aged very well. And I would say between the game mechanics, and I know I can't sit there and say, "Oh, this is a modern game. Look at it. It's a remaster of the old game." So I can't really justify a whole point taken off for it. So I'd say about 1 point for that. And I'd probably say the rest of it comes into just the story. Like, I wish there were some things in the story they could have flushed out a little bit more. Like, Pillar of Autumn, I wish there was a better explanation as to why we're here. Because they don't really get into the story of Halo, I think, too much. Like, you get into the game, it's kind of like you're thrown into it. I wish there was a little bit more background on it, for at least the game's standpoint. And that'd probably be about it. I would say just the gameplay a little bit, and I'd say a little bit of more fleshed out story. I'd give this game a 10, but I'm giving it a strong 9. Now, the other thing is that I have an issue with the remaster. I don't know. I don't know if I like the remaster as much as I should. That's the other thing. Take it with a grain of salt. It's a 9, but it's a 9 that is not as good as it could have been. It's a still highly recommended game. I recommend getting all the Halo games. They're brilliant. The only one that when I start playing this that I'm gonna frickin' despise is this one right here. I hate 4. My friends actually, I got friends who love 4. They say it's got a good story. My problem is that they changed this much from 3 and ODST to this, and I was a little pissed. So it did not work well for me. But as I was saying, I recommend this game. It's a solid 9. I could get in when we get into those games. You'll know why I don't like it. I just don't like the Promethean story. I think it's stupid. I like the fight between humanity and the elites. The elite or the Covenant. And the Covenant are pushing us back. I love this story with the Covenant. I wish they just fleshed more of this out. I mean, they ended it on such a good note, but I wish I could have got more. Like Halo Wars has done a good job giving me the human Covenant war that was great and brilliant. I just wish I could have got more. It's cool. I wish they could have gave me a little bit more. Like they let you be an ODST in like 3, like Halo 3 ODST. I wish they could have given me like a Marine one. That would have been pretty cool too. But they never did. Like, I don't know, like somewhat like Reach, where you can make your own custom character and go through the whole campaign. That'd be really cool. But they'll never do that because they're just gonna keep milking Master Chief for all he's worth. 'Cause everybody likes Chief. I like him too. It's just my concern with Halo is that it's gonna turn into a Halo 5. And if you played Halo 5, you'll know what I'm talking about, which is the story makes no sense, and I feel like they falsely advertised a lot of the stuff between Chief and Locke. Because whenever I watch those trailers, I seen Chief getting his ass kicked or Locke getting his ass kicked, and then I seen somebody about to get shot, and then it turns into one fight with one visor getting cracked, and that was the fight. And then the game continued, and I got pissed. You'll know what I'm talking about if you've played Halo games, and you've played 5. 5 does that. It pissed me off. 343 did not please me very well. They very much irritated me, especially where the story's going. I don't know where it's going to go. I'm hoping it gets better. But I'm very hesitant. Since they're making Infinite, I don't know what they're going to do with it. I've heard mixed things about it. I've tried to talk with some friends about it, but we're not too sure ourselves. But in the terms of Master Chief Collection, I would definitely say Combat Evolved's still one of the best Halos. It's a 9. I love this game. Story's still there. The music is perfect. Like, you shouldn't even have to remaster the freaking music. That audio is perfect. Like, Reach has like good sad music, but like and it has ones that can suit the mood of what you're getting into, and it's really freaking good. Combat Evolved, though, I don't know, the classic Halo music just is so good. It's gonna be like when I play Halo 2, I'm gonna do the exact same thing. I'm probably gonna switch the remastered music off, switch it to the old one, and then just play Anniversary. But I keep hoping, beyond hope, that for some reason, like, 343 gets a guilty conscience or something, and they finally remaster Halo 3 and give it like the Halo 2 Anniversary details. I already said, God is my witness, they do that to Halo 3, I'm going to be probably stuck on playing it for a bit. I don't even care. I played that story probably like a million times, but I love it. Other things for you guys to know is, in terms of firefight and everything, I don't think they actually changed much for this. I still don't think I like their firefight settings. Yeah, so it's heroic firefight. Firefight arcade. Wait, what the? I don't know. I think that they did add new multiplayer sessions since Halo 1's in here. Why is Halo 1 downloadable? I already downloaded it. I hate this game. That's the other thing I'm not a big fan of with this. So, if anybody knows anything about the Halo games, and as you guys sit there and see, it's gonna pretty much install in an instant. I hate this. Okay, so I didn't make mention. I forget if I made mention of it when I played Halo 1, but I despise the concept these people came up with when it came to downloading content for loading up Master Chief on Steam. I think it is horrible. I think it is stupid and horrific. So, if you ever play this game and you open it up, you don't download the game when you are not on this game. You actually have to load the game up to then manually tell it what to download, to then be able to play the game. Now, I get why they did it this way. Because even one of my friends made mention of it, and I said, okay, I understand. Which is, what ended up happening is Halo Master Chief Collection takes up a lot of space on one's hard drive, flash, or pretty much hard drive or SSD card. So it can take up a hell of a lot of space, which makes it very difficult to keep all the games downloaded. Which if you'd probably get rid of the multiplayer section, you're probably fine. But it's so stupid in the fact that they just don't automatically download. I could see if it's on console. Console people may have a big of a limitation, like even I do. I mean, I had to buy an extra terabyte freaking years ago just for my Xbox One to be able to run perfectly. And I don't even play my Xbox One as much as I used to, but I needed it to play Master Chief Collection at that time. So yeah, so that's it. So please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. We come back, ladies and gentlemen. I have no idea what freaking game I'm playing, for the record. That's what's gonna make this suck. Is I have Season 3 of The Walking Dead. I think episode 2 is finishing today. And today is Friday. Today's the 13th. So I don't know if I'll make an update on a video on that. I might have to, because there's a lot of content about to come out. So yeah, please do those things, guys, and I'll see you in the next round. I'm not gonna use the end of Halo to do it, and I don't want to take any more time than this. So please do those things. And I'll probably see you in whatever game I play next, which, if this is Combat Evolved and it's already this far into March, I'm probably, there's no way to guarantee it, but I'm probably going to say, I might take some weeks off and mentally prepare myself for a recording of Resident Evil, because I have a lot of free time right now. Mainly because of all the things going on with the one thing he's spreading around. So the one thing he's spreading and everything's getting shut down. So I don't know how work's going to work out for me. I have one job that I usually do in the mornings, and now I guess they're going to be gone. They're going to be closed for a while, or at least 3 to 4 weeks. So by that time, the Resident Evil game's going to be out. The other thing I have a concern with is my other job, which is I will probably work evenings, but if the supply situation becomes a problem, then I don't know what we're going to do at my job. So I don't know. So I'll see you next time, guys. Thanks.